To increase 20 by 35%, the normal process you would, or you might recall, is to find 35% of 20. So we're going to use our multiplier and do 35% of 20, which is 0.35 times 20. And that should give us 7 if you use your calculator. And then because you're increasing 20 by 35%, 20 is your 100%, you're going to add 7 to 20, and that gives you 27. That means you have increased 20 by 35%. What if we didn't go through the process of finding 35% firstly? You could simply have done 1 plus 0.35. I'm going to leave some space to do the work here. And I'll change the color. So you could have added 1. 1 represents the whole of the 20, 100%. 0.35 represents 35%, which is 1.35. And then you multiply 20 by 1.35. And that should give you 27. If you did that on your calculator, you should get 27. Exactly the same. Okay, I'm going to do another example. Increase 60 by 18%. Instead of finding 18% of 60 firstly and then adding it on to 60, you can add 1. Remember, our 1 represents 100% of 60, which is 60 itself. And your 18% is 0.18. That is 1.18. Now, you're going to increase 60 when you multiply 60 by 1.18. And you have increased it by 18%. So go onto your calculator and type that in. And you can also check by finding 18% of 60 first and then adding it on. Your answer should be 70.8. We can clearly see that 60 has been increased. Okay, another example, increase 560 by 90%. Again, we're going to add 1, which represents 100% of 560, plus 0.9. 90% is 0.9 as a multiplier, and that is 1.9. Okay, and so when you do 560 times 1.9, you have increased it by 90%. So, and that should give us 1,064. The more you practice this, if this is new to you, it might seem strange, but if you keep practicing, if you're increasing, you just need to add 1 to your multiplier and then use that multiplier to multiply the amount you're increasing, and you get your answer. Very straightforward. Add 1 to your multiplier and multiply your amount or your number by that the sum of 1 and your multiplier, and you will get your answer.